National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Rams.
And off we go from SoFi Stadium.
On the return, Williams. Now increases. He's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So out come the Rams now for their first possession.
And it is Teddy Bridgewater leading the way in his 7th season out of Louisville.
I read something prepping for this game that he said prior to, and I think he really said it a few months ago, where he talked about he wants to have the type of season that at the end, he's buying gifts for all the guys who have helped him along the way. And I know that the team wants to hold him to that and really get into his wallet. But that's what good leadership gives you. You know, at the end of the season, because you've done a great job, QB, he's usually the guy who springs for the good stuff.
Throwing again on second down. Bridgewater. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
These preseason games are big in the development of rookie receivers, and now their teams want to see if they're going to be truly NFL caliber. So oftentimes, offensive coordinators will call certain plays to see how they react. Give them a big check mark for that one.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Melvin Gordon, the ball carrier. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
15-yard line.
On second down, it's Gordon. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
The tackle made at the 12-yard.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And it's caught at the 7-yard line.
And the Rams are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal.
First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Now following the touchdown, Richter to kick off.
Set to kick off.
Jennings now on the return.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
So here come the Saints now for their first drive.
And they'll be let out by their quarterback in his 2nd season now from Oklahoma. It's Kyler Murray.
And what I'm looking for from him today, the things every quarterback is looking to do. Lead his team to a victory. Doesn't matter whether he's throwing it, running it, handing it off, however he has to do it, as well as exhibiting some leadership, that's what he's trying to accomplish.
He'll drop this underneath the Moss.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up second.
A first carry for Josh Adams, the Notre Dame product. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
Darius Smith on the stop. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd.
They'll try and pick up the first down with Adams.
Josh Adams on the carry.
Bradley, he's going to be stopped short of a first down as he'll get to him at about the 33.
Well, to me, that's taking a big gamble defensively because that alignment you see, that's normally something you see down near the goal line. Because now, if they decide to go play it.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, New Orleans. Juju Smith-Schuster, 67 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
A gutsy call, 4th and short. They go for it. Look at the result.
Yeah, not only did they go for it, they threw for it. Because to me, it was stacked up for a run situation, strength on strength, and they decided to put the ball in the air. And what a result. Big-time play.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Williams now on the return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. He nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
7-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Saints' 44-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
That's good.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
This is Gordon. There's some space here. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Rams have taken the lead.
Mike Nugent.
And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take him out to dinner.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Flush to his right. They'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain there of 30 big ones.
A gain of 30. First down, New Orleans.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Rams 14, Saints 7.
They run with a rookie from Utah. This is Zach Moss. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
4-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Now it's the backup Rudolph.
And 4.
Flushed out. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Texas starts out a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
They'll set up the screen to Smith. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort did not. All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first.
That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Right back to Dobbins on first. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. They'll try to draw here with Dobbins. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Dobbins, the ball carrier.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's the backup, Jacoby Brissett. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Alton Robinson in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Punter Sterling Hoffrichter out now on 4th down. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Excellent placement, and off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. So what did they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how did they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner. Forced out to his left. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. This one complete to Kelvin Harmon. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a play fake, and it's Rudolph. Steps away to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Richard Rodgers, that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard.
Give to Smith out of the gun. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.